Hello everyone, and welcome back to welcome back to Persona 3 FES. I always get that confused. I don't know why, they're completely different games, it's just my mind just goes... You remember that game you want to be playing, but it's like maintenance? Yeah. But on the other hand, it's a good thing because it gives me a good reason to do this. You know, get ahead of the game, so to speak. Because there's only so much time you can spend crafting in an mmorpg before you need a little bit of a break. So, let's keep going here. Okay, so that means we're probably near the top of oh boy. We're probably near the top of the next thing of Tartarus. And I can't get a... great. Can't catch a break.
There's one enemy. It's weak against fire. Use Augie skills.
Okay. So, risk death, or don't. Well, that sucks. I don't have anything that has fire and is not weak to ice, do I? No. No. Guess I'll roll the dice. It's my first fight. What's the worst I could have? And I have to start over, hold 2 seconds? Yeah, that'll... Oh, happy day. Sure. I knew that wouldn't kill it. And I'm gonna be screwed. If it casts Mob Ufodine, I'm screwed. Totally and utterly. Thankfully, the game had mercy. Okay then, so I guess we're just gonna keep trying to do what we just did and just roll the dice again.
With an all-out attack. Fatal strike.
Crap. I was really hoping that would finish it. Yes, good.
Efficiently executed.
Okay, so now that that thing's dead, I suppose we can actually move forward now. But hopefully there won't be too many enemies. I think they said there's less in this particular thing. Another 14,000 gil. That covers my Impusa resummon costs that I did before. Because I didn't have wind last time after I fused Yatagarasu, so that was kind of important to do that. And I'm just going to force this, because I'm not waiting until that thing turns around of its own volition. I recommend you do this too, in your game, if you play at home. Just make it turn around. Okay, I know we've never seen this particular group, because if we did, I would have ran away from it. But I have a genius idea, but before I do that... Okay, good. Before I did that, I want to make sure I wasn't going to kill myself. And that is why I do not trust Hama spells in the frigging least, because the one that you actually want to kill is never actually killed. At least for me, it never freaking dies when you want it to. So now, I gotta play catch up and try not to frickin' die. And that means either bringing out Legion? I think it's Legion. Yeah, it has Mamudo, so I have to not die from Shadow. So it's either Legion or... Legion. Guess it's Legion. You dick. Well, I out-dicked you there. Dick. You learn anything yet? No, nobody learned a single thing apparently. Otherwise, Yukari wouldn't have frickin' died. You get next turn, so I say how about screw you and you die. You go to hell and you die.
Good job, everyone.
That is why I hate those things. They're the biggest dickhead things in the game. Anything with Hama or Mamudo spells, I hate. Then again, I've always hated instant death attacks in video games, so that's really not a surprise. I've yet to run into a person who went, oh boy, howdy, instant death attacks? Oh, I love that. Have you ever ran into anybody like that? If you have, you should send them to a mental institution, I might add. But have you ever run into anybody like that? No, because people don't like dying. But still, video game designers think, hey, you know what's a fun idea? Let's just make him kill himself. Let's just make him kill him without any input from the player. And it's just basically a big middle finger. Oh, if it's skill-based, like falling off a cliff, that's one thing. Oh, I remember what I was saying now. If it's like skill-based, like Dark Souls, or just falling off a cliff, it's not bad. Oh my god, that was fast. It's not bad. I misclicked by 1. But if it's just, you know, such and such uses random skill, you died. It's just like, oh, well, thank you for that. Now I guess I gotta do 20 minutes of grinding all over again because random number generator says screw you. Ah, yes. JRPGs, we all love them and we hate them sometimes. Oh, mama. Oh dear.
It's weak against Garu skills.
Oh dear. Well, I might be able to do this. It only has 200 something HP. So if I throw out Garulas, maybe it might actually make a dent. We're kind of betting on this, and I don't really know if I should. Okay, that did make a fairly sizable dent. Good. Why me? Why me? Every time. I needed to not miss. Miss. Well, howla frickin' Luya for that. We didn't miss. On a plus side, I did realize my stupidity in not just having Yukari frigging knock stuff down. I really should have set that beforehand. Don't worry, I'm just stupid and didn't realize it. Well, this wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it'd be. I remember those things just wrecking me. Must be getting a little more powerful, or they're weaker things than I thought they were. Or they were different things than I thought they were, which is a distinct possibility. But they do give 800 XP, which is a lot of XP. Oh well, I bet on floor 123, or right now. And we've actually gotten before the deadline. We did it! We've gotten to the top of Tartarus. We can't go any further. The path is blocked. You can't go any further. Yes. That means you are ready. If you get to the end before the next full moon, that means you have done so much grinding that you are totally ready. So sweet. I don't feel like, am I ready for the thing, or am I just gonna, like, get blindsided? No, we're fine. But while we're here, and before I forget about it, which is really the more of the danger of me forgetting about it, I'm going to go and see if I can do that. I don't think I can, because I missed all the other ones, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, I can. Yes. Aha. What do I get? You fulfilled my request before the deadline. How many floors could it possibly have? I remember in the ballpark, but I'm not going to say. Holy balls! 120,000 yen. Well, I guess I won't have money problems for a very long time. Well, that's something. It's not every day you get paid 120,000 yen. Well, I can do pretty much whatever I want now. I mean, let's see here. Before I do that, though, I want to make sure I do this. Because, again, I don't know if I've read these things before. I think it's under dictionary. We shouldn't be experimenting with these shadows. It's just one of those things, like, most people don't go and look at it because they don't even know it's there. Because I sure didn't even know it was there. So I never looked at it before. But yep, back to the old daily grind. Can't do any more in Tartarus, besides unless I just want to sit there and fight, which isn't bad. I like doing it, but, you know, I'd like to have at least a a little bit of something else to show you guys. It's Saturday. I should... Oh, this. I love this event.
Oh, man. This year's going fast. It's already second semester. Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl.
You again.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kind of stand out in that dress. So, what are you drawing?
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
At least Junpei's trying. I mean, you can't give him any guff for that. Most guys wouldn't even try. I may be speaking from experience, but something about just walking up to a girl who's minding her own business in public and drawing, so it kind of seems a little rude to me. But, you know, he is trying. I'm just gonna try and get this done. This is not efficient, but I knew it wasn't gonna be done today, but... Relationship could become... Wait, seriously? After one day? Okay, good. That's fantastic, actually. But would you actually have the nerve to walk up to someone, boy or girl, and just hit on them? I wouldn't. At least not if someone gave me that kind of attitude. It just seemed like she wanted to leave.
Hello. I thought I'd remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? Only a few trials remain, so be careful. I look forward to seeing you again.
I guess at this point, it's just one of those, I already know what's going to happen, so it's not near as scary things, but still, that still creeps me out. Someone just entering my bedroom while I'm sleeping, man. That's my domain, that's my castle. As a man, you don't just go into another man's room like that. Well, castle, in his terms, he's in a dormitory, but my castle, in actual, how, you get what I'm saying here. You know, in this kid's life, this is his castle. You don't just enter a man's castle like that, unannounced. And then wake him up. That's just adding insult to injury, really. Just wake him up on top of it. Okay, so we'll finally be finishing this social link. Mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. I say engulfs? Engulfs Tatsuya. I've never heard of a Conan district, but that must be a very, very mysterious district. Oh god, the Baron chat. Don't join the Baron chat, Tetsuya. Oh god, if you ever went into the Baron's chat, you know what a cesspool that was. This is coming from a guy who leveled in the Barons for quite a while. Jesus Christ, you just kidnapped him? What kind of mmorpg just let you kidnap someone like that with magic? That'd be frickin' funny. It would suck, but it'd be funny. About what? Ah, yes. That's my natural defense. If I don't want to talk about something, I just make you talk about it. That why you're sorry? I didn't really expect that to work. I'm no mind reader, hon, you gotta tell me. Oh, Lord. You've never played an MMO before, have you? People do that all the time, it's normal. Maybe that's just because of the guilds I was in, people complained about it all the time, I don't know. Never really annoyed me, though. Is that really so much of a distinction? I mean, the MMO is ending anyway. Does it really matter if she quits? But I guess I'll act like a decent human being. I'll miss you. Oh god, that... I don't know if you pay attention to what she said before that. Since you can't see her face on the internet, I've had a few of those things before. Actually, on an MMORPG. I was actually quite the Casanova in World of Warcraft. It never worked out. Make no mistake on that. It never works out. But you can get people to fall in love with you over MMOs. It just very rarely works out. I shouldn't say never, it just very rarely does. Never worked out for me yet. Have not given up hope. Because once you give up hope on your romantic life, you will be a truly bitter person. I don't want to be a bitter person. It's just not, you know, I wouldn't recommend playing an MMO for the express purpose of that, but if it happens, why not just go with it? And that's the real moral of the story. It won't work. Actually, I don't know what the real moral of the story is. I mean, I'm sure there is one, I'm just not smart enough to figure it out. But hey, we can now make Arahabaki. I think I used it like once ever. How do you draw on the sand? Okay, that must be a hell of a detailed MMO. You gave her your number? Oh well, but, you know, alright. Right, well, it's always sad when one of your favorite friends stops playing an MMO. Some of us, we've been that friend. Some of us, we've been the one abandoned. Some of us have no idea what the hell it's like because you've never played an MMORPG. But it's about like losing a friend. Or, well, depending on how close you were to them. Other times it's just like losing a team member. Still bad, but not nearly as bad. Okay, so next time we'll be going to school, apparently, because it's been about 20 minutes here. And that is a good place to end it for today, considering the next time we'll be going back to school, unless it's going to send me on another cutscene.
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Hey, wait. Your hand. I said wait. You're hurt.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. Come on, show me your hand. You need to put some pressure on it.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei? I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
Okay, so there's some red flags there. She might be harming herself. It's never good, okay? Well, no, there is no way I'm ever gonna say that. But yeah, there are some flags going up, maybe some concerns going forward about Junpei. Is he gonna get his heart broken by Chidori? Is what's gonna happen? Well, that's gonna be up in the air for in the future. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this in some way, shape, or form, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone, until then.